Hey there, you guys. This is going to be your daily tarot guidance reading for Tuesday, October 17th, 2017. Okay, so let's tune into the energies for the collective. My name's Chenoa with the Wallow Child Readings, by the way. So let's go ahead and look at what the energies are surrounding Tuesday. Okay, so we got here the Six of Cups, the Magician, the King of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Okay, what's at the bottom? We have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, so overall energy is the Six of Cups. So obviously this is something in relations to the past. And it could be a challenge with the Magician here, because Magician is about obviously manifesting, alchemy, as above, so below. So there's something about the past maybe that you're needing to address. Maybe you don't want to look at the past. But it's here to help you with either manifesting or turning something around, maybe shifting something in relations to your past. Because it's like seeing the skies are the limit, that the past is here to show you how far you've come and how much you've evolved and grown spiritually or as a person, mentally, emotionally. You know, there's something for you to see. I'm not the same person. And it might be a painful memory, the past, whatever the past is showing you, or it could be something pleasant. But whatever it is here to show you or give you hope, or to give you that power, that belief in yourself that you can make something happen or you can turn a situation around. With the King of Cups as your approach, your suggested approach, I feel like is to find stability in this energy and don't get caught up in the past, because when we get in the Six of Cups, we do get nostalgic. We do start thinking about the past, and it starts getting really warm and fuzzy. In some cases, it might not. It might trigger some pain within us to go back and think about things that hurt us or people that's hurt us, situations, maybe childhood, something that we don't want to see. But Spirit is telling us to keep our balance and to keep our cool with this and understand why this is happening or why we're visiting this. If that makes sense. Or why we have to visit this. But the focus is the Ten of Wands. So focus on how much are you putting into this and how much are you not? Because there's either an excessive amount of energy or, you know, not enough energy being put into something. Excuse me. It could be like a creative thing, or it could be just energy, time, and effort. It's too much of it or it's a lack of it. So, like, where are we going with this? Because it's leading you to the Two of Wands. So it could be something, it could be a relationship, like it could be a return of the past or a person, or it could be a soulmate connection that you're trying to manifest or bring in. You don't believe in it. You're kind of losing faith instead of keeping your faith and holding steady and not losing yourself or giving up. Because you might want to give up here, and Spirit is telling you that you're almost there with the Two of Wands, of whatever your visions are and what you share in love. It's very possible. And if this is not a love situation, it could be something that you hold dear to you. That's very important that this is. And it's like making a decision on how to move forward with this, because you're almost done with it, or you have completed something. It's just you don't really recognize that whatever it is, the opportunity is right in your face, or you've walked right into the journey or the path already, if that makes sense, with the Six of Pentacles as the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of polarity. Got 2 sixes with the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Then this Two of Wands is this polar energy, balanced energy. So there's something, could be in relations to another party or something else in yourself that you're invested in or were invested in, where you want to give up. And Spirit's telling you not to, because something is staring at you right in the face. That opportunity, that path, or that thing or that person is right there. Okay, so I'm going to look at the love energies and see if we can pick up on any of this, if it's coming out. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic deck for the love energy reading. So I'm going to just make this like a Tarot Tuesday edition. So I'm just going to use all tarot for my guidance card and my love cards. So let's see. I'm going to pull 3 cards, see what the 3 major energies are in the matters of the heart or love and relationships for Tuesday, October 17, 2017. Okay. Got the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, a lot of thinking, and the 3 of Swords. Okay, so it's a lot of thinking going on with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. So I feel like with this, all of these swords, either it's communication that's needing to happen, or it's communication within yourself, you know, introspection, thinking things through, how you want to move forward, kind of conflicted by the past or some hurt or deceit for some of you. Some of you want the truth from someone. You want closure from something or someone in the matters of the heart. You feel like you've been cheated or lied to, or you're afraid of being cheated and lied to. So you want the truth in some way before you move forward. You want to know that it's safe for you to trust in love again, or trust in a person, or just trust in something in the matters of the heart. With the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's wanting to know that someone is going to honor and value and treasure you. You know, are they trustworthy? Are they reliable? Are they real? Do they have what it takes to appreciate me and what I represent and who I am? Can they take care of me? Not in a codependent way, but can I trust that this person has my best interest and they're not, you know, just fooling me or playing me? With the 3 of Swords, he's playing music. It's funny. So it's like, and this woman standing in the background watching this go on. So it's like someone might have played you in the past, you know, tricked you. You know, everything they said sound good. It sounds sweet. So it's like you might be thinking about this again with the 3 of Swords. This could be triggering you right here and right now, or on this day. To where you don't trust anything anybody says. And it's like you want the truth to come out. So you might be evaluating some conversations that you've already had, reading into things. Don't get too analytical, because you got a lot of swords, dominantly swords. So that's all mental and that's all communication. We're also, I believe, is it Scorpio that's in Mercury today? Scorpio moves into Mercury. So that's like, I need to know everything. Scorpio dives deep, and Mercury is about communication. So it's like you're trying to figure out everything. You're listening to everything everybody says. You're paying attention to words, how it sounds when they say it, how they look at you. You're watching everything. I feel like you'll be prone to this energy. So it's like you're going to be heavily affected by this energy, some of you, depending on where those planets are and that sign is, and if you're the sign of that and whatnot. So it's going to affect you differently, but that influence is Scorpio and Mercury influence is like depth. I gotta know, paying attention to everything people say to you, how they express themselves. So you're reading into everything very deeply, and don't get too caught up in your head as well. Don't get too caught up in your mind where you're missing things, or you're looking for something where it isn't there. But it's like, I need to know before I move forward with you with the Six of Swords, before I even open up to you, before I share myself with you, or open myself up to an opportunity, or to a job, or to something. It doesn't have to be romantic or romantic relationship. It could be different types of relationships, or it can be something totally different outside of relationships. It could be the matters of the heart, something that's important to you at this time that this represents. So I'm going to move on to the guidance card, and I'm going to use the Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue for that. So all right, let's see what this is. What's going on with the angels? Guidance. What is our guidance for Tuesday, October 17th? What is the guidance for us, Divine Spirit? What is the message for the collective? What is the guidance? Okay. Okay, got Page of Earth, Page of Pentacles. And it says scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. It says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Okay, so there's new opportunities that are presenting themselves towards you. And this is your energy. You're very studious. You're wanting to know everything. You're looking at everything on the surface to see what's what. You know, you're paying attention to all the energies around you and what people are saying to you, what they're showing to you, I feel. So it's studying and wanting to know things further and deeper. What you have in your hand is that pentacle, and you're trying to figure out what to do with this pentacle. What do I do with this opportunity? What do I do with this information? Or how deeper can I go with this? How further can this actually go? I need to know more about what this is. So that's pretty much where you're at. And I feel like Spirit's telling you there's nothing wrong with this. Utilize this energy to your advantage. But don't, because there's always a warning on something. So don't take it to the extreme where every little thing you have to pay attention to, every single detail and word that someone's telling you, to where you flip it and you start diving more deeper into it and digging it where there's no need to. Don't, it's not that it's wrong to look at things on the surface. You do want to dive deep, especially with the Scorpio influence. That's all subconscious and deep, dark secrets and things we can't see. And that's all fine and dandy, but look at it from a practical perspective in a grounded place. Don't overdo it. That's all. So you're on the right track with this studious energy, but just don't take it to the extreme. But that's the message for today, you guys. I hope that resonated with you and gives you lots of insight and clarity. It will be helpful throughout your day whenever you watch this. As always, it sends much love to you until the next reading. Peace.